Harry, I suspect the mood in the dressing room is a bit different at full time from half time.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than what we've had recently. It's massive, obviously, the 3 points. It's more of a relief that we've got the 3 points, and hopefully a bit of momentum and luck will swing our way a little bit, and then we can start a little bit of a run-off.
The manager was diplomatic about the first half, but the first half was another difficult half, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I feel for Dan O'Shaughnessy. He made the mistake. We all tried to rally round him on the pitch, and we got in at half time, and we were a little bit unlucky. And obviously, the gaffers have got into us a little bit, and we come out, and the message at half time was just go out and give it a go. There's nothing to lose. Go out, give it a go. And I think we've fully done that, and it turned into a very, I'd say, professional second half like performance from every single player. I thought we saw the game out really well. Took our chances. Cobes had a good chance, but yeah, no, I'm happy.
The last Cheltenham Town win was in the league was away at Grimsby, and Harry Pell plays up front. And now we win at Morecambe, and Harry Pell plays the second half, pretty close to being up front.
Yeah. Did you mention that to the gaffer?
You like playing up there, do you?
I'm not used to it at all, but I'd like to think that the gaffer thinks that if I go up there, then I'll chase things down. I'll give 100%. I'll run the channels. I'll run into a strong part of my game, and I just done that today, and it happened to Bill put a great ball in, and yeah, it was a good goal. So I'm made up really today.
And important timing, because Morecambe obviously were trying to see the game out, you equalise, and almost you could see them deflate from the fact that you've gone, and then you hit them again and you score immediately.
Yeah, the pressure was on. Obviously, don't make good reading if they're down to 10 men and we lose or draw the game and the situation that we're in at the moment. So we knew that we had to roll our sleeves up as players, and like I said, I thought every single one of us done that, and it was a professional job.
Can you point to anything that was done differently in the second half to what has been done in recent weeks when the results haven't been going your way?
No, we stuck together. We got around each other, and we know how important every 3 points is to the club and to us, to the fans. We know how important it is, and I'm just so happy for the players, for the gaffer, for the staff, for the fans, everyone, that we've managed to pick up 3 points here. Because, like I said, we ain't had the. It's not an excuse, but we ain't had the luck that we sometimes got last season. But we've kept at it, and I thought, like I said, that was a professional performance, and hopefully we sent everyone home happy with the 3 points, which is massive to us.
Harry, thanks so much.
Cheers.
Compared to the Grimsby goal last year, a very important goal for you in a promotion sort of decider. Yeah. How important do you think that one could be?
Yeah, that's just as massive for us. That we're in a bad situation at the moment. We don't want to be where we are, and we knew that we needed 3 points today. We knew that we needed 3 points last game. The players go out wanting to win every game, and for what reason we haven't been picking up points. So for the players, it's been really tough, if I'm being honest. We've had a couple of hard weeks where the gaffers got into us, rightly so, and today, like I said, it's just brilliant that we've had that professional performance, but it's ever so important that we don't get carried away and we kick on from now. We need some more points.
I remember you talking last year about how players would be lucky to come into this group, and how you were all very close together. Did you feel as a group that it's getting to the stage where time is running out for you together as a collective to start showing what you can do?
Yeah, I personally, I think everyone in there agreed with the gaffer that when he come out and he said that we may need a few changes, we all agreed with him. We weren't doing it. The league table doesn't lie. Each individual knows the level that they're playing, and like the gaffer says, that the very true thing that he says, which means a lot to the players, and he can only be truthful, is that players will find their levels. And we've got a few players that haven't played this level before. Got a few players that's been knocked back from this level before, me included. We should have a point to prove, and the players are going out week in, week out, trying to do the right thing. And whether or not we're making the grade, which at the moment we're not, but we'll stick in there.
How determined are you to make this the turning point of the season, and to look back in May and say that win at Morecambe just before Christmas was the moment everything started going up again?
Well, from now, we've been giving 100%, but all that we can do is give 100% and try and do everything right, live our lives the right way, do as much training, work on the training pitch as possible, and do the right thing. And I'm sure that the gaffer's going to add some players in January, and if he does, then it will add more competition, and hopefully that will show out on the pitch, and we can kick on. Like I said,
Going to be a bit more relaxed over the turkey on Christmas Day now.
no, we're still down there, so no Christmas turkey. Not a lot anyway for me.
Okay, cheers, Pelly.